Hey friends, Lacey Barrett here. I just thought that I would try and do a little vlog. So I am not an early morning riser. Um, I slept a little bit longer than what I usually do. I'm usually up at about 8:39. And this morning I didn't get up until 11. That's because I was up all night creating a sales page for the Mastermind program. And when I get on these binges, I like to finish them because if I don't get that idea out of my head to its completion, it won't get done. So I was feeling the spark, feeling the vibes, so I went on ahead and went with it. I was up till about 3 o'clock getting all of that finished. And then my lovely 1-year-old woke up, which I was up for about another half hour with him. And then I started to doze off, and my 3-year-old fell asleep yesterday at about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's just one of those things where you go, do you want to wake him up and deal with the implications that come with a sleepy toddler, a grumpy toddler, and attempting to feed him dinner? So we decided against that and let him sleep. I was banking that he would sleep all night, and he did not. He was up at midnight, and he didn't go to sleep until 4:30 this morning. So, we were up watching TV and doing some work all night, and my husband woke up at around 5:30 to go play a hit of golf. I try to make sure that he gets out of the house to do things for himself at least once a week. So he went and he had a hit of golf, and he was gone and home before I was even up. So I'm a bit spoiled. He came in, he made me a cup of coffee. I'm up. I have tidied up the kitchen, and the kids have had lunch. It is 1:39 in the afternoon, and I'm about to sit down and start doing lots of work on email funnels. I hate email funnels, and I sent Em a half-assed Google Doc with my email templates, my funnel emails. And she went to put those up, and she finally called me out on them. So I was hoping that maybe she would just fill in the gaps, but apparently I don't pay her enough for that. So I'm off to go fix those emails. I'll check back with you in a little bit. So I am in my bedroom, and I have my laptop out, and I just thought I would show you what my workspace looks like. So I'm gonna have to turn you around this way. Okay, so I've got my laptop here, going through the funnels with Em. This is the masterclass page that I have created. And then MailChimp, I've always got open. My emails are always open. I've got Facebook usually always open, which I need to get better about not having Facebook always open. Yeah. Now, I also... Not right now. Can you wait a second? Just wait a second. Okay. Hang on. I also have all of my plugs and things next to my bed, so you can see that it's not particularly the cleanest or the most organized, but I've got my laptop charger, my iPhone chargers, my iPad chargers, my dock, a speaker, my lamp, and I also have our big TV hooked up to a laptop. So we basically have the computer on the TV in the bedroom. So I've got the mouse and the wireless keyboard, which Max has currently. And then I've got the wireless keyboard for that here. Now, I'll go through and I'll show you my other workspace. So this is when I want to work at home. And then, hey husband. And then I've got the front area, which I've taken a lounge room and converted it into a workspace. So I've got my Big Mac. I've got my toys, my wireless, my Wacom, my awards, my whiteboard, as you can see, toilet paper where Lennox has strewn that throughout the house, journals, a thing to hold my phone for any lives that I might do or need to record. I also have another USB holder. I'm obsessed with USBs. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. My iMac and all of that. So that's my workspace, my bin. And then I've got my second desk. So all of my award prints are here. I don't know if you can see that. I might need to pull it down some more. There we go. So this is all of my award prints. I need to print them and hang them up. My samples, Paperworks, printer, all my binders and my folders, more samples, old products, diaries. I've got all of my tarot cards and affirmation cards for the kids. Yeah, and then everything is in there. So, all right, that's it for now. I'll be back. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I've got 2 funnels finished, and I have a lot of kids in my room. So I'm gonna go do something with my hair, put on some makeup, and feel a little halfway decent. I might hang out with the kids for a couple of hours before I come back and start making some posts in the group. And catching up on assignments on the e-course. All right, I'll be back. Say bye. So we're gonna take the kids to go see the penguins, and let's see how this goes.
Got penguins, Mommy.
So we have made it to the beach. We have had some food, and now we're walking down the pier. It is sunset and glorious. My daughter's somewhere behind me. There she is. Where? Just right there. And the smallest didn't exactly like the sand very much, but he's getting used to it. So yeah, I'll check back in later. Lennox, come on. Come on. Come on. Lennox. Lennox. Lennox, come on. Lennox.
You wanna walk?
No. Max, what are we doing? Ew. What are we doing? Are we gonna watch the penguins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, you dropped your phone. You dropped your phone, Mom. Mom, you dropped your phone. No.
Get down, Will.
You dropped your phone.
I won't. We're home. Everyone's alive. No one's injured. We're making some coffee. I'm about to begin to shout at my kids for about an hour to get to bed. And once they are in bed, we will open up the laptop and start figuring out some stuff with the modules, the end of module assessments. So, oh my goodness, look at this kid. How you going there? All right, see you soon. All right, we are back home. The big kids are in bed. The little kids are not. The kids that you would think would pass out first are actually the ones to pass out last. So, this is my life until they pass out, whenever. And until then, I'm going to sit here at the computer and try to work. What's the matter? What is it? Do you not want to watch that? What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? Huh? What do you want to watch? Horrid Henry. I don't know if I have that. Horrid Henry. How appropriate is that? Well, I'll sit here probably until about midnight. It is 9 o'clock. I've already been sitting here for about half an hour, trying to sort out some comments on the back end and figuring out some of the really cool features that LearnDash, which is what I have my e-course hosted on. What? Yeah. Trying to figure out some of the really cool features that LearnDash has to offer, and it's so comprehensive, and there's so much that they offer as far as functionality goes that I just don't get it. So I'm gonna sit here and go through all of the assessments, try and answer some emails, try to answer some comments and other things, submissions, and to see if I can't learn anything new on the back end of LearnDash. So that's me for another few hours. I'll probably go to bed at about midnight, which is pretty normal for me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye. Say bye, Lenny. Nope. Not interested. See ya.